Hey, how you doing in the world? Someone asked me a question, or I took the time to answer some questions I had got from my Twitter. Um, it was a question someone asked me. Advertising free online. How do you? How did you start to make your way to the top by if you don't have a budget? Well, I want to give you ideas. It's so many things that you can do, but a lot of people don't think about it. Well, one. Facebook. Okay, Facebook, prime example. You need to find people in your market. So if you're selling like insurance, think of ideas of like if you're selling a blog, people who love blogs, people who love to write articles, people who love essays, people who love online business, people who love blogs, people who need more traffic. You have to find so many things so you can find them people. And what you need to do is you need to communicate with them. Don't sell them on the first like message. Always ask them questions about themselves and where they want to go and where they see themselves. At least maybe I'd say 5 to 6 messages or 3 to 6 messages before you ever go in for the sale or you even in for the way you need to ask questions. So a lot of people ask me, well, what do I do? Well, if you want to ask now, I mostly ask 30 people every day a question. That's it on Facebook. And I mark. Sometimes I did post. Sometimes I might post in groups. Sometimes I might just follow up with the lead. Then another thing I do, this is an everyday basis, Monday through Friday and Saturday and Sunday I'm mostly off. Sometimes Saturday I might do work, but Sundays I'm always off because that's family day. But the next thing I do is Craigslist. So a lot of people ask me, what do I do for Craigslist? How to advertise online. Well, this whole section over here, you see jobs. You have so many things you can come up with on jobs. All right, gigs, labor, or writing, or computer, or creative, but mostly labor. You have so many things that you can mostly come up with. So a lot of people ask me, why these two? Well, you can get 30 people on here, 10 people on here, that's 40 people automatically. Then YouTube. Make a video every day or every other day. Like me, I mostly make 3 videos a week. People ask me all the time, how many leads do you get? Maybe 5 leads because I started maybe like 4 months ago. And at the first time, I was trying to figure out how to get to the top, but I wasn't making videos until around April. And it's almost been maybe 6 to 7 months now. I mean, not 6 to 7 months, it's been almost maybe 4 months now. So I'm trying to build it up, but it keeps building up every day because I came from zero all the way up to 3,000 views. So imagine in a year or two how many views I can come up with. Another thing I do is Twitter. Twitter is so good to use. I have 540 followers in almost a month. So think about it. 540 times 10. That's 5,400 followers. If I get up to 6,000, your market is really there. So Facebook, Craigslist, YouTube, and Twitter. And if you look at my Facebook now, I have one friend request, 2 messages, 98 notifications. I had way more messages, but friend requests only had maybe 2 yesterday because yesterday was Sunday. So a lot of people ain't really online. I mean, I'm not, but a lot of people is not online, and I understand that. So what I want you to do is think of different ways that you need to make this work for you. Always find strategies, always get ideas, always find ways on how successful you can become. But a lot of people give up easily. Me, I think a year or 2 years, 1 to 2 years, that you can be successful in anything that you do. But a lot of times people give up before they get there. And the reason why is because you never had motivation to want to do it at first. Because if you did, you would never stop at this. You would love it to the day you pass away. The day that you give up is the day you show that you have never had success in your life. And me, there's so many things I always went for, and it wasn't never me. It was something I was told growing up. Like me, I wanted to be a football player, and I messed up my leg. So it wasn't nothing I could do about it. It was just my body messed up at the time. So when I messed up my leg, I couldn't keep going forward because I had to find other things to get into. So I left sleep. I lost sleep trying to figure out new ideas to come up with because I never want to sit on my feet. I never want to lay down and give up easily. And I hope this motivation, I hope this helped you here to advertise on free online. Well, at the bottom of the video, left side of the video, above the video, on the right side, I want you to add me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. And again, at the bottom of the video, left side of the video, above the video, on the right side, I want you to add me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. And I want you to call me at 773-416-7553. And my number again is 773-416-7553. And I hope you take the time to find out strategies online so you can become successful. And I hope you have a great day.